We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Polar Bears and the Cobras. Matt Bowman gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Allard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
At the plate, Ronnie Weeks. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, Mitch Drew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rocco Rubin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock-solid pitcher.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Standing in now, Greg English. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in there. Base hit, and a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Got it third. The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So now to the plate, Paul Taylor, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group. You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Landry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch out, nothing doing. English is off of first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Terry Lindsay, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Lindsay.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Terry Lindsay goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Denny Ross comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Calvin Parks, who went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's safe.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Rocco Rubin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in, Sean McKee. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. First offering on its way. McKee is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
That's it.
Into the box, Jonathan Atkins. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The pitcher, Matt Bowman.
In now, Matt Bowman. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Weeks is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Striding in, Mark Lacey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to the plate, Bobby Aller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lacey onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronnie.
Standing in, Ronnie Weeks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Greg English. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Into the box now, Paul Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Weeks is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
So striding forward now, Kevin Landry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Pena. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch.
Good one.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Mitch Drew, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set. Here's the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Terry Lindsay, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Denny Ross will be next. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So with a couple of men on and one out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Now at the plate, Denny Ross comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Sean McKee. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
So striding in, Jonathan Atkins. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Going to be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, Richard Wise, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 1-2. 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Atkins rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Into the box now, King Giles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now batting, Matt Bowman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Lacey. From the stretch. The 1-0.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mississippi is on top here, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bouncer to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rocco Urban.
Digging in, Rocco Urban. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Digging in once again, Bobby Aller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So now to the plate, Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Ready once again, Ronnie Weeks has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
First offering on its way.
Forward. 1 ball, no strike.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jesus Pena. hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Greg English. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, hit hard. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
At the plate, Paul Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high, you'll miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Kevin Landry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tim McKee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Drew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Plate now, Terry Lindsay. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, second, Denny.
Stepping into the box, Denny Ross. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Calvin Parks is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. once again a 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Now in the box, Rocco Urban, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 2.
Standing in, Bobby Holler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3-0. Here it is. Two down, runners at first and second. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 3-2. Riding in once again, Sean McKee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Richard Wise. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Ross. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
At the plate, King Giles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollard onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Polar Bears are out on top 3-2. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jones. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
So digging in now, Jesus Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The 1-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Mitch Drew, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Terry Lindsay. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Andy Steins will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Denny Ross, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Polar Bears lead. Kevin Nagy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, Mark Lacey. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Number 2, second baseman, English.
Settling in now, Greg English. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bledsoe is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kevin Nagy will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Calvin Parks. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, Rocco Rubin. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Bledsoe is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So we got him swinging. Rocco Rubin sent packing for the second out of the inning. Bobby Pollard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Popped up. Lindsey is there for it. Makes the play. One away. James Bond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bond, a 27-year-old, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Bases are empty, one man out. The plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Sean McKee. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Atkins, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jeff Kessler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Ronnie Weeks. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning when he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Mitch Drew is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. 3-2 pitch. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Terry Lindsay stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a pop-up now. Kessler's got it, and the side is retired. But two come across. Colin Daniels gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Richard Wise. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, King Giles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Into the box, Kevin Nagy. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.